Welcome to yoga. We're going to go ahead and get started. I want you to go ahead and take a deep breath in. Exhale it out through the mouth. One more deep breath. Exhale. Now deep breath in through the nose, exhalation through the nose, and reach your hands all the way up. Hand palms and knee. And slight back bend here. And what we're going to do is we're going to release our right hand behind us. Our left hand comes to the right knee. Take a nice gentle twist. Beginning to warm up our spine. Breathe in. Breathe out. Try with every exhalation to go just a little bit deeper into the spine. Breathing into it. Breathe in. Exhale out. On your next exhalation, reach your hands back up to the sky. Hand palms touch. Slight back bend here. Now release your left arm behind you. Right hand comes to left knee. Take a twist. On the exhalation, try to go a little bit deeper. Lengthening your spine. Glancing behind your shoulder. Breathe in. Breathe out. On your next exhalation, hands come back up to the sky. Come palms meet, James Bond Mudra. And place your fingers, your pointy fingers are going to face the ceiling. And then we're going to bend to the right. Pull that left shoulder behind. You want to drop your shoulders down. You don't want them up to your earlobes. But breathe in and breathe out. On your next inhalation, come to center. Exhale to the left. Opening up that right shoulder now, dropping your shoulders down away from your ears. Nice side bend here. Breathing in and out. On your next inhalation, come to center. Exhale your hands down to your lap. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to put both of our hands to the front of our mats. We're going to come to tabletop now as gracefully as we can. So we're going to do a couple of cat counts. So inhale in, chin comes up, belly drops down, hips to the sky. Exhale, rounding that back. Chin to chest. Nice and easy, inhale. And exhale, rounding that spine out. Inhale. Exhale. Two more times. And then back to center. You're going to take your right hand, reach it out to the front. Take your left leg, reach it out behind you. Hold for 3, 2, and 1. Drop that left knee down. Now take your right hand in between your left hand palm and your left knee and thread the needle. If you want, you can stay up like this. Want a little bit deeper of a stretch. You can bring that forearm down, right shoulder to the ground, stretching it out as far as you can. It should never be painful, but you should feel the tension here as we're just getting warmed up. 3 more breaths. Then press that left hand up. Right arm comes back. Right hand palm meets left. Deep breath in. Exhale it out. Now we're going to reach our left hand out in front of us. Our right leg comes out behind. And we're going to hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Drop that right knee down to meet the left. The left arm comes between your right hand palm and your right knee. Again, you could stay up like this or come down to your forearm, allowing that left shoulder to touch the mat. Three more breaths here. On your next exhalation, press that right arm up, left end of your body. Left hand palm comes to meet your right. Now we're gonna take our right leg, we're gonna reach it back, heel presses towards the wall behind you. And you're gonna cross it over your left leg. Nice and easy here. Take a glance over your left shoulder to where you can see that foot. And breathing in and out through the nose. One more breath. And then lift up that back leg. Bring your right knee to meet your left. Deep breath in. Exhale out. Now take your left foot. Your heel's gonna press behind you as if there's a wall. Pushing back on that heel. Take that heel, swing it over to the right side, outside the mat. Glance over your right shoulder. Look towards the foot for a deeper stretch here. Should be feeling that stretch in your left side button. You want to button up your belly button, bring it into your spine. It helps with our core strength. One more breath. On your next exhalation, lift up that left leg, and bring your left knee to meet your right. And we're gonna press our heels up for our first downward facing dog. Taking a nice stretch here. And we're gonna pedal out our knees, bending our knees one at a time. I'm gonna bring those knees down to the mat. So lift up your body. And from here, reach your hands all the way to the sky. Hand palms are gonna touch. The right hand drops down to grab your right heel. Left hand has a mudra. Forefinger and thumb touch. Half camel. You should be feeling that stretch all the way from your knee to the tips of your fingers. On your next exhalation, lift your body back up nice and strong. Right hand comes to meet in the middle, hand palms touch. Left hand now drops down to grab your left ankle. Right hand has a mudra, forefinger to thumb. And don't forget to breathe in and breathe out here. camel. One more breath. On your next exhalation, lift your body up. Hand palms both come to touch. Slide them down to heart center. And then come down to your toes. And we're gonna flip our toes under. Go to a nice toe stretch here. We're just gonna hold this for about 30 seconds. If it's a bit much on your feet, you can push your body up like so. And go into a squat. Hand palms in center. And you're up on your toes here. Then we have like all that way up and out. We're gonna hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. Untuck your toes, tap them on the mat just a little bit here. So blood go back through them. And then press your hips up to the sky, back to downward facing dog. Deep breath in. And exhale it all out. One more deep breath. And exhale. Now we're going to take our right foot, press your heel to the sky, and we're going to bend the knee. Your right knee is going to come towards the right hand palm. Your foot is going to be on the left side of your mat. And we're going to come down here now into half pigeon. It's not one day that goes by that I don't do a half pigeon pose. It's a beautiful hip opener here. You have the option to sit up like this. If you want, you can come down to your forearms. If you want a real deep stretch, you can go all the way down, forehead touches the mat, and the arms are going to reach out in front of you. I like muffle. Now let's take a glance back to and look at that back leg. You can lift it up. Make sure your body's in alignment here. Standing flat. And if this is more difficult of a pose for you to do, you can come to lie on your back and go to a figure 4. Where you lie down, your right ankle crosses over left knee. You grab that left leg in. And you can pull it up to your chest. It's a little bit easier on your knees. But again, whatever's best for you in your pose. So let's go back to that position. We're going to be here for 5 more seconds. Just breathe in and breathe out. And on the next exhalation, hands come to the top of the mat. You're going to put up left toes, push your hips high to the sky. Like you go back into the sky, your leg dog, and your right foot will come down underneath your left. Take a deep breath in. Exhale out. One more. And exhale. Now lift up that left foot. Your heel is going to press toward the ceiling. Toward the sky. Bend your knee. Your knee is going to come to your left. Palm. The right side of your foot should be facing up towards the left side of your mat. Back into the other side of the half pigeon. Look back at your right leg. Lift it up a little bit. Place it back down. Make sure your body is in alignment here. You can stay up or come down to your forearms. If you'd like, you could do figure 4 on the other side. This is such a beautiful hip opener. And they say that we carry our emotions in our hips. So it's great to get that energy moving around. It helps with release. Helps get rid of anxiety and other things we don't wish for our lives. Let's get it all out. We're going to be here for 5 more seconds, breathing in and out through our nose. And on the next exhalation, the hands are going to come to the top of the mat, pressing up. Tuck your toes on your right foot. Press your hips into the sky. Left heel back up to the sky here. 3-legged toe. Bend that knee and bring your left foot to meet the right. Take a deep breath in. Exhale out. Go ahead and drop down to your knees and ready to come to seated. You're going to have both of the bottoms of your feet touching. You're going to go into a butterfly here. So I like to come in a little bit closer. In our yin classes, you want to keep your legs out just a bit further. But for the time being, you're going to pull them in. You can use your elbows, drop those shoulders down to where you have a straight back. You can press your legs down to help you a little bit deeper of a stretch here. Don't forget to breathe in and breathe out. Connecting your breath with the posture. If you wish, you can bend forward here. Make sure that you're going to hinge from your hips. You don't want to crunch all your internal organs. You want to keep them nice where they're at. I like to keep more of a straight spine. And close your eyes. Breathing in and out through your nose. You should feel some tension in your hips here, and that's okay. If you do feel any tension, you can breathe into that space. And what I mean is imagine the oxygen feeding, nourishing that area. Just acknowledge it. And hold your posture. Breathing in and out. 3 more breaths here. Next exhalation, you can drop those shoulders back down. Gently let go of your ankles from your feet. Bring them out. Some more flow through there. Now we're going to come to lie in our spines. Nice and gently. Come down easily onto your mat. And then bend your knees and bring them into your chest. Give them a hug. And we're going to extend our left leg down to the mat. Right knee stays into your chest. Take that right knee and glide it over to your left side. Right hand comes up to the right and glance over your right shoulder. Going into a twist here. I always find that these twists are emotionally cleansing. They're great for your body, for your lymphatic system. It helps stabilize our emotions mentally. Just remember to breathe in and breathe out. Three more seconds. On your next exhalation, you can bring that right knee back into your chest. Give it a nice little hug. And release your right leg down to the mat. And then we're going to bend that left knee. We're going to pull it into our chest. Go into the opposite side now. Guide the knee over your right leg. The left hand comes out to the side and goes over your left shoulder. Breathing in. The goal is to keep our shoulder down on the mat here, and our left knee will soon come to follow. And if you want, you can go ahead and put a block underneath. That's more comfortable for you. I like to just let gravity do its thing. We breathe in, and breathe out. Three more seconds. On your next exhalation, bring that left knee back into your chest to give it a nice long squeeze. And then release that left leg down for our final Shavasana. Your feet will naturally fall to sides, hand palms face upwards. Take a deep breath in. Exhale and let it all go. And you can stay here as long as you wish.